Teachers, what's the craziest thing a parent has ever demanded from you? I was 3 weeks into my first year teaching 3rd grade when Mrs. Prescott stormed into my classroom like she owned the building. 15 minutes before dismissal, in the middle of our Friday science showcase, papier-mâché volcanoes erupting in glorious colored foam, she appeared in the doorway, dressed in a power suit and holding a leather portfolio like a weapon. "Miss Wilson," she barked, ignoring the 27 8-year-olds now staring wide-eyed. "We need to discuss Connor's grades." I smiled as professionally as I could manage while elbow-deep in vinegar and baking soda. "Happy to set up a conference for tomorrow. Now is fine." I glanced at Connor, sitting at his desk looking like he wished the floor would open and swallow him. He was a sweet kid, quiet, kind, and struggling hard to keep up with grade-level reading. "Connor needs to be moved to the advanced reading group immediately," she said, loud enough for everyone to hear. I lowered my voice. "He's making great progress, but I think the advanced group might be frustrating for him right now." She cut me off, dropping a 10-page document onto my desk like it was a court summons. "I've outlined a new education plan for Connor. You'll implement it starting tomorrow." It wasn't a request. "This plan," demanded I, "create a separate curriculum just for Connor. Give him custom homework and custom tests. Spend 30 minutes tutoring him daily during my lunch break." I looked up. "Mrs. Prescott, I can't provide a separate curriculum for one student." Her eyes narrowed. "My husband and I donate significantly to this school. Perhaps you don't understand how things work here." The room had gone dead silent. All 27 kids frozen, watching like it was the final round of a spelling bee crossed with a courtroom drama. Connor's face had turned bright red. His eyes were glassy. "Let's continue this privately," I said, trying to de-escalate. "There's nothing to discuss," she said. "Sign this acknowledging you've received Connor's new learning plan." Then I noticed something. Connor's volcano, unlike every other project, was flawless. Perfect lettering, mini eruption valve, even tiny painted lava rocks. "Connor," I said gently, "did you make your volcano yourself?" Before he could answer, Mrs. Prescott cut in. "Of course I help. All parents help." From the back row, a small voice piped up. "Connor said his mom made him redo it 4 times until it was perfect." "Elizabeth, mind your business," Mrs. Prescott snapped. I knelt beside Connor. "What book are you reading at home right now?" His eyes flicked toward his mom, then back to me. "The one about the wizard boy," he whispered. "Harry Potter?" He nodded. "Page 12, but Mom reads me the hard parts." Mrs. Prescott's phone rang. She picked it up immediately, turned away. "Yes, I'm on my way. Meeting's running late." When she hung up, I stood. "Mrs. Prescott, I believe Connor needs reading support, not advanced placement. I'd like to recommend—" "Unacceptable." She snatched her folder. "Implement my plan by tomorrow or I'll go to the principal, the superintendent, and the board." She turned at the door. "Connor, don't forget you have piano at 4 o'clock, swimming at 5:30, and math tutoring at 7 o'clock. After she left, the room stayed quiet for a beat. Then little Elizabeth raised her hand. "Connor, want to come to my birthday party Saturday? We're having a water balloon fight." Connor looked up. "My mom says I'm allergic to water balloons." That evening, I stayed late. I put together a detailed, research-backed assessment of Connor's reading level, along with gentle intervention strategies and actual documentation. Next morning, I handed Mrs. Prescott a folder during drop-off. "Here's my plan for Connor." She raised a brow. "I already gave you mine. Mine includes Connor's input," I said, "and documentation that will go to the school psychologist if you continue pushing your son beyond his developmental capabilities." She paled. "Are you threatening me?" "I'm advocating for Connor. That's my job." 6 months later, Connor was reading at grade level, building his own science projects, smiling more. I never saw another leather portfolio again.